Here with East Carolina quarterback Jake Garcia. Jake, Coach Houston named you the starter, and I don't know what did you do to kind of separate yourself? What do you feel like you did to win this job?
Yeah, I feel like I just honestly just try to be myself, man. I think that's a big thing. It's just being yourself and being yourself to the best of your ability, right? So, that means for me being level-headed, with each play, try to treat each play as its own individual play, and just try to do my job to the best of my ability. So, making the guys around me better, and little things like that, that I don't know if they really separated me, but I mean, those are the things that I've always in the past focused on, trying to separate myself, and that's just me, who I am. So,
Yeah, I heard the words consistency. I also heard cool under pressure. And I was thinking back to last year when we've had our best offenses with Shane Carden and Holden Ahlers recently.
hmm
A play broke down and they were able to make a big play. That's something we didn't have last year. But how important is that when, look, JDB is going to draw it up. It's a great play, but it doesn't work for every reason. Now you got to improvise. How can you make that play?
yeah, that I mean, that's big. Being able to extend the play, being able to get out of a not so good situation, and that's something that it's tough. I would say it's tough in practice sometimes. It is tough in practice sometimes because the defense can be cheaters at times, and you have a defensive spotter who calls the play dead, right? When somebody goes at it and they get a fingertip on
Oh,
you
right,
as you're
right.
kind of getting out of the pocket. So things get a little bit tough, but you're like, all right, cool. Like I'm just gonna keep playing it after the whistle blows. I'm gonna keep trying to play it and put myself in that situation. So those are big things to be able to extend plays.
Do you feel like you've had enough time with because there's a lot of new receivers as well, with Smith and Wright and those guys.
hmm
Have you had enough time this offseason to gel, develop, and be ready to go in a couple weeks?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we put so much time into this thing, man. We're with each other all day, every day. So, yeah, I feel like we definitely have a special thing going, and I feel like we come together good as a group. And I'm just excited to put it together with the defense too.
As far as JDB and the plays, I asked him about it. We always say, "Hey, how's the defense keeping up with the offense?" But how are you keeping up with the offense? The tempo, everything. You got it all like the back of your hand now. You know it all.
Yeah, I feel like I'm really confident in what we're doing, schematically and within the tempo piece. The tempo piece is what's fun when you start getting the ball out there and running the ball and getting the ball in the perimeter and you toss the ball out to the sidelines and your receiver now breaks a tackle and now he's running down the sideline for an extra 20 or something like that, and then you get everybody up to the line really quick and I'm probably running with one of my linemen, I'm probably pushing them like let's go, let's go, let's go, and I'm running down the field looking at the next play, trying to call the next play. Like that stuff, it's fun.
Kind of a
It's
point guard
control.
aspect to it, right?
It's control
Yeah,
chaos. It's
and
control
it's only
chaos.
a point guard on the
Yeah,
court
exactly,
too.
exactly. It's
You're
a fast
seeing
break.
everything.
Exactly, it's a fast break, man.
Jake, how about just your journey? And this is not the finish line. Hell, we're just starting here. But
Yep.
to be where you are after kind of everywhere you've been, how do you feel personally about this? You got to feel pretty good about yourself, right?
Yeah, man. I just thank God. Like it's been a journey up to this point for sure. It's been
Yeah.
a journey up to this point, and been a lot of mental battles. I would say that. But I feel like what's that saying? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? And I feel like it's really taught me how to handle some adversity, and made me mature. It's made me mature a lot through the past couple years. Um, I would say I've always been a humble person, but I mean, I mean, I didn't think I needed humbling, but I mean, it humble you some more.
Yeah.
It'll humble you some more when you get sat down for the first time and tell you that you can't play because you can't walk, like, right? And you got to go get ankle surgery, go through certain things, and not taking a snap last year. I feel like that was a another thing that I was going through and trying to just keep myself in that right space. Like, hey, like you're still capable. You're still capable of doing it. You're still capable. And just always betting on yourself, man. Like I bet on myself before, and I will continue to bet on myself. And when things didn't go right when I bet on myself, I'm gonna bet again, right? And just keeping the faith in that and just keep going. And now you see yourself do it, and it's a great feeling, man.
Yeah.
It is.
It's awesome, man. Good luck
Thank
to
you.
you, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you.